Hey there, my name is Carolina. Welcome to La Spatula, and today I'm going to show you how to make Venezuelan Golfeados. So they look like cinnamon roll, but they're actually made with fresh cheese, anise, and papelón, which later on in the video I'm going to explain you what it is. Golfeados are served with two different types of cheeses, Llanero and Queso de mano. So if you want to know how to make them, just keep watching this video. Let's start by mixing lukewarm milk with yeast, a little bit of flour, and a little bit of sugar. Mix well and set aside for about 10 minutes. You need to be very careful not to heat up your milk too much because this can kill the yeast. Now we're gonna mix the dry ingredients. In a bowl, put the flour, sugar, Papelón, panela, or piloncillo, salt, anise, and mix well. After about 10 to 15 minutes, my yeast got foamy, so now I can add melted butter at room temperature, 1 egg at room temperature as well, vanilla extract, and mix well. In the bowl where I have my dry ingredients, I made a hole in the middle and then added my liquid ingredients and mixed well with a spatula. If you have a stand mixer, you can mix all your ingredients using the dough hook attachment. Now I took 1 cup of flour, of which I'm going to use to flour a clean surface, as well as add to my dough when necessary. It is possible you don't use the whole cup of flour. In my case, I didn't, but you shouldn't need more than that. Knead your dough for about 10 minutes, adding more flour when necessary until you get an elastic dough. Make a ball shape and take it to a slightly oiled bowl and cover with plastic wrap. Let your dough rise for about 2 hours until it doubles the size. Meanwhile, we can make the Papillon Syrup. In a small pot over medium heat, combine water and Papelón until it dissolves completely. Papelón, panela, or piloncillo is pretty much a sugar loaf made with unrefined whole cane sugar, and you can find it in Hispanic stores. Now for the filling, combine Llanero cheese, that is a semi-fresh cheese, a little salty, and add shredded papelón. Also add ground cinnamon, ground cloves, and anise. If for any reason you cannot find Llanero cheese, you can use any type of hard fresh cheese. After 2 hours, my dough doubled the size, so I'm gonna flour a clean surface and roll out the dough until getting a rectangular shape. Cover the surface with room temperature butter. Add the filling and spread evenly. Start rolling the dough and with a clean brush remove all the excess flour. Use dental floss to cut each portion. This is a trick when you make cinnamon buns as well, so you get perfect circles. Spread room temperature butter in your baking pan. Then put your golfeados, leaving some space between them. Cover with plastic wrap and let them rest for about 1 hour. After 1 hour, my golfeados are a little bigger and I'm ready to take them to my preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. After 10 minutes, I'm gonna take them out of the oven and brush them with the Papillon syrup we made previously. Take them back to the oven and bake them for 15 more minutes. At this point, keep an eye on them and bake for about 2 or 3 more minutes until they're golden brown. Here are my golfeados with a perfect color, and typically they're served with cheese on top. I hope you like this video and I'll see you in another recipe. Bye!